waking up at dawn. Be grateful for a new day. Joy and love await. Yeah, man, you never know. Yeah. Gratitude when you wake up. It's telling you one thing for sure. You're alive. And ain't it great to be alive? Mélodie à le vent. Well, here we are, well into 2020. Well in. And the Oracle brings us to number 16, enthusiasm, right? Well, that goes right along with that haiku, huh? Might as well be enthusiastic, you know what I mean? Because, truth is, you ain't got that many days. I mean, a lifetime, it seems like so many days, but it ain't. So we got to make the most of every day. Be joyful every day. Love every day. Let yourself be loved every day. Yeah. And if you're on your own, love yourself first, and then love Gaia. And whatever the energy is that you call Great Spirit, let it love you, man. And we come into it, the hexagram made up of 2 trigrams. Above is thunder, and below is earth. The wisdom says, you are asleep. And now you wake up. Thunder comes. That's right. Thunder comes and you wake up. Have you noticed things are changing fast, huh? It's the beginning of a new era. It has begun. We're so damn stubborn, we had to have something like a virus wake us the fuck up. Thunder is roaring from the belly of the earth, and we feel it and we see it. It shakes us, man. It's loud. Our world is rattling. And what is it? It's unadulterated excitement. The time of the great excitement is here, man. There are events that have just begun or are about to be placed before us that are either going to serve us or destroy us. And again, you face the conundrum of negative and positive, black and white, yin and yang, here and there. There's a choice to be made. You can choose. We always have choice. We always have free will. You can choose to use this time of enthusiasm to bring light and love to your family, to your tribe, to your community, to your projects. Or you can allow this great force to cause you to retreat. Retreat and sink into the old, familiar, tired, and old apathetic self that does not pull the sword of truth, leaves it there in the scabbard to oxidize. The benefit now is not to buy into what has been previously programmed into the societal mind. You're called upon at this moment in time to enliven the knowing that you are not alone. Yeah, man, see, it's coming from everywhere. We're all in this together. You have your tribe, your community of fellow pilgrims. Whether they're next to you in reaching distance or not, they're there. Simply in that knowing is strength and the core of energetic flow. That flow is knowledge. That's what keeps us going, right? Without knowledge, it doesn't fire up the core, doesn't fire up the brain, doesn't fire up our genetic triggers. You know what I mean? You know, although your fellow pilgrims may be at a distance, feel it and know that they're there. Know that everybody listening to this at this time, we're all together. And simply in knowing is strength and is the core of energetic flow. Your ticket to ride that has been just out of reach is coming. Know the flow is here, and the benefit is to fearlessly reach out and take it. Do not take it. If you were to not take it, you'd lose it. But if you do take it without judgment, then you're going to be in the place that you want to be. You know, don't wait. You know, the train that I talked about, joy, abundance, and love, is there now. But, you know, you can't be apathetic and just say, well, I'll get on whenever I want. Remember what the haiku said? It said, wake up in the morning, man, be grateful that you're there. Dig it. You're being watched. Don't get paranoid. But now with no fear, take the risk. For it is in risk that great advancement is found, and it has a companion. And the name of that companion is love. That's right. Beware that a thunderclap, which is what this wake-up is akin to, only lasts a moment, you know. And just as this time of great arousal and enthusiasm will last only a moment in the larger scheme of things, so does this moment last. So, use it or lose it, but don't lose it. Be joyful and celebrate. This is the proper action to seal the deal, whatever deal you're trying to make. Deal you're trying to make with yourself, with your loved ones, with God, with Great Spirit, whatever the deal is. It's okay to make deals. Get into a good negotiation. Be fair. All lawsuits, as long as they're short and fair, they're going to be fine. Don't worry about it. And gather your tribe around you. Celebrate that the time of arrival is here. Balance your enthusiasm with spirit. There you will be renewed. The sound of thunder is stirring the pot. It's a call to lead those around you to operate at a higher and more joyful vibration. Right. At the same time, you're moving into a battle within yourself, not with external forces. The idea that the obstacle is coming from the realms, from the deep realms, is the ego's trick, trying to tell you that this battle is coming from outside. That's not true. That's trying to confuse you into a frantic state where you can't tell right from wrong, yin from yang, black from white. The instruction here is how to emerge victorious from this battle. Now, at first blush, it might seem weak or frivolous, but it's not. There is within a magic elixir that confers victory. The elixir is devotion, kindness, and celebration. Celebrate with those around you. Raise the vibration by offering joy, love, and spirit. Celebrate that you've come to know yourself better. Celebrate you have learned you cannot do these great tasks, and this one that's before you, you cannot do it alone. Dig it, right? And in all, walk with your head high for all to see. Now it calls for trust. That's the thunder. Now it calls for trust. Trust that you become empowered. You become empowered to be the voice to bring all together in celebration. And in doing this, you're going to find yourself. You're going to be open, right? It's going to take you into celebration because that's what brings us together. And in doing this, your tribal brothers and sisters will emerge from behind the curtain as you lead all in celebration. It's that easy, you see, because celebration is a ritual, and ritual is a natural way of our shared human condition. Celebration. Celebration is food for the body, for the mind, and for the spirit. And man, you do the alchemical mix of feeding the body and the mind and the spirit with equal amounts of love and care, then you've got it. You see, there will be no limitations. It's a time of vast expansion, and you need do nothing other than celebrate in dignity the events, the times, and the passages of life on earth. For the clarity this way will be revealed. In joy and celebration, the curtain is hidden love and abundance. It's hidden success, but now it is rising. It is no longer hidden. It's right there. All you got to do is wake up. Wake up and feel it and be there and be home. Now, note well. Note bueno. A great store of energy is about to be released. That's really clear in all we see. Now, don't squander the energy. Don't squander it in actions that do not serve the greater good. You're advised to adhere to the universal laws of compassion and fairness and generosity. Use this well-earned force to raise the spirits of all around you. And here, man, you be the leader that you truly are in whatever your field of endeavor and love is, and also in your primary relationships of family, of tribe, of community. And all along, man, be humble in the face of this great force of joy and completion. This will release the tension that will cause tears and laughter, both the similar and blessed release that you will be shining like the sun, and feel your first chakra of the power of sex, light, and love opens up. Lead all into a time of joyful celebration. Carpe diem. Seize this moment and seize these days before you with compassion, enthusiasm, and love. In doing so, you will gain a deep confidence in yourself. This confidence will be a pillar of strength when you come up against obstacles down the line. And know that we will. Don't doubt that one, man. We will. Thunder over earth. That denotes that there's an electrical energy that has been building and is being released. So it is now with you. You've just passed through a really difficult period we have on earth, you know. But we're passing through it. Know that, and know that well. You know, you went through a time where you're feeling judged, you're judging yourself, and feared you were slipping out of favor. That's not the case. Know this, you are well placed, much better than you might have thought. The crash of thunder that we're talking about is signaling a dynamic change, and you're being called to let those around you know that the time of change has arrived. Celebrate it, and it will be so. That's it. That's how you lock in the deal, man. See, that's magic. No mystery. Magic is not mystery. Like thunder, enthusiasm cannot be controlled, cannot be regulated or held in reserve. Enthusiasm just is. With the nature of enthusiasm are great gifts. They're gifts of inspiration, of confidence. The movement is to operate in harmony with the earth and allow this moment to activate your personal power and to enhance your spiritual path, your path to abundance and love. I often hear people that say they have no formal spiritual path, but do have a belief in something that's difficult to pin down. This is where the teaching power of enthusiasm and arousal come into play through celebration. Let celebration, dignity, let that be your religion. Celebrate being a form of ritual or ceremony. You see, in itself, celebration is a spiritual act, and no need to qualify it. Just let it be so. Make recent events a reason to bring your fellows, your tribe together and lead them in celebration. Signify you are alive to dance to the rhythms of the earth. Ain't that the truth? That's Khalil Gibran said in the prophets, sing, dance, and be joyous. But let each one of you stand alone, for the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow. This is what we all must do. And we got to do it now. You don't wait. See, don't do it just for yourself. Do it for our earth. For Goddess Gaia, all her sentient beings. Do it for all of us. Right? And in that celebration, we are relieved. We are relieved. We are brought to the present where a window of opportunity is open. Break the cycle of procrastination, man. Plan it. Build it, honor it, and celebrate it. The it, that of course is you. Right? You are it. Celebrate your successes, whether in art, business, love, or in your creation, and support a family. Take this time, give or go to a party, virtual or no. Bring the tribes together. Get off the couch. Stop lying to yourself. And demonstrate your love. Demonstrate your love. This love that is there waiting for you, right? Whether you love her, you love him, you love them in your own sweet self. Be the thunder and awaken the spirit of love and celebration in all of those around you. The great person wakes everybody up with love. It's in this way that we have the opportunity to make the world a better place. The world we all want as we strive for the greater good of all. We're at the beginning of a new age. We're coming into a new earth, a new era, where peace is possible. And with enough love, it'll be that way. Teach peace every day. You want love? Be the love that you desire. Sing, flirt, laugh and heal. Yeah. Raise the vibe, my fellow pilgrims, raise the vibe. As my old friend Amy used to say, nothing to it but to do it. Waking up at dawn. Be grateful for a new day. Joy and love await. And what do I send you? I send you enough. Because you know what? Right now, at this very moment in time, you got enough. Don't worry about it. You got enough. Got more than enough, share it. That way you don't have too much. You don't want the burden of too much. It gets so confusing. Yeah, I know that one. It gets confusing if you have too much. Have a beautiful week. All of you who reached out knew that I wasn't feeling so well and sent that love. I feel great. Thank you so much. In Lakesh Alakin, I am the other you. And I like it that way. Yes, I do. Namaste. Namaste, my brothers and sisters. Let in the light. Refuse the darkness. If you have anybody you're not at peace with, man, make peace. You know, you might make peace and then you discharge them, it's possible. Or make peace and embrace them and love them again, but make peace, that's the time. That music, it's a musical saw. Mélodie à l'avant. Bonsoir.